insert a drawing view, and I could actually go through the, I'm one who just generally doesn't like to use toolbars because things get moved around, but in the view layout toolbar, there's a model view option. I tend to use the insert drawing view, same thing. Drawing view of a model or model view. What it'll do is bring up this dialog box here. If I happen to have the part open, it shows up in these open documents. There's even a checkbox like we had with assembly to start that command when we start a new drawing. If we want to save that into our template, and we'll talk about templates down the road, but we can set it up so that thing automatically goes to create a model view. But when I've got the part selected that I want to create a view of, for the assembly, I click on this blue arrow right here, this is next, and I choose one of the views that I would like to create. When I go to make drawings from part, it works entirely differently, and I'll show you how that works in a little bit. But when I'm starting with a blank template, I've got to go select the type of view, and I'll pick isometric for now. Check this box that says preview and start to move out into the screen, and I can see an isometric view of the part I'm about to create. I'll click for right now and talk about that view. By the way, remember we were talking about feature manager, design tree, and property manager last week? There's no configuration manager for drawings, but a property manager is just showing you all the properties for that view that is selected. If I click outside that view, it's no longer selected, and I'm back to looking at what they call the feature manager design tree. Now to move over to that view, as I get close to it, you can see a little rectangle starting to highlight. If I click inside of that, it brings back that property manager. If I click on the edges of it, you can see this pan symbol. That means that I can move that drawing view anywhere I want to. Nothing's locked in place right now. We've got a few options as far as that view is concerned. Display style is probably one of the first ones we might want to look at. Right now, for some reason, it shows hidden lines visible, probably part of that template for the first view. I would generally, myself, probably choose hidden lines of remove for that view. I can see it like so. But you can actually play around and even make it shaded if you want, or shaded without edges. However, of course, you're using a bit of ink. Might piss off your boss a little bit by using those views. It's unnecessary. Generally, they're going to want to see something like this. And lots of other things. There's a custom scale opportunity rather than sheet scale. This sheet has a lot of things attached to it.